13 News at 5 tonight begins with breaking news. For the sixth time now this year, Indianapolis Metro police officers have shot and killed a person in our city. I'm Anne Marie Tiernan.
And I'm Scott Swan in tonight for Felicia. This latest shooting took place at an apartment community near 38th and Post Road. That's on the northeast side of Indy.
This is an area that has seen a lot of crime recently and over the years as well. Our Karen Campbell's been looking into the shooting all day. She joins us now live tonight from IMPD headquarters.
And Karen, police are telling you that this all started as the result of an armed carjacking?
Yeah, Scott, and that's right. Thankfully, the woman who was involved in that armed carjacking was not hurt. Someone, possibly this woman, called 911 to say that there was an armed carjacking. Police are now reviewing an officer's body camera video to determine the moments that led up to one of their officers shooting and ultimately killing one of the suspects. Now, we know this incident started, they tell us, after 9 this morning. An officer later spotted both vehicles, the victim's vehicle and the suspect's vehicle, inside of Cavalier Court Apartments. Now, it is unclear at this time what led to the officer firing his weapon at one of the suspects. While the incident was an officer-involved shooting, this is not the first time this community, filled with families and young children, have been in the middle of violence. We know in April of this year, police found 21-year-old Mauro Quintero shot and killed outside of his vehicle. In April of last year, a 15-year-old was shot and killed in the area of Breen Drive. And 3 months after that, there was an overnight shooting. We spoke with one woman whose sister lives in that community, and she tells us that it's heartbreaking to hear about another life lost.
I hate to see this happen to another family. I just stay prayed up because this world is wicked, and everybody, you can't trust nobody.
Once again, my heart goes out to this community and everyone that's going to be touched by this event as we move forward. It's a tragic place, and we don't want to be here.
Yeah, we've also learned that Indy Peace Fellowship has been coming to Cavalier Court Apartments to provide food and resources to those who live there. We also know investigators tell us that they continue looking for at least 2 other people who were inside of the suspect's vehicle when that vehicle took off. Back to you.
All right, Karen Campbell reporting live tonight. Thank you. And as we said earlier, this is not the first deadly shooting involving Indianapolis Metro police officers here in 2024.
In fact, it's the 6th one that we've seen. I want to show you this map that shows the locations of those 6 shootings involving IMPD. Every time the person shot has died from their injuries.
This happens to be the 3rd deadly shooting with IMPD this month. An IMPD officer shot and killed a man near 71st Street and Zionsville Road on May 15th.
Officers also shot and killed a man on May 2nd near 38th and College. That's close to the state fairgrounds.
We have seen a sharp rise in police shootings here in Indianapolis over the last 2 years, and now the city and IMPD are partnering with the Department of Justice to study police shootings in our city.
But Mayor Joe Hogsett didn't give a firm timeline on when results would be released.
This process will take time, but we look forward to sharing the report with you, our community, once it is finalized.
The DOJ study won't be investigating the individual police shootings or officers. You can find our detailed reporting on this study. We've got it posted for you right now. It's on WTHR.com.